political news for a quick moment, because late last night, FCT Minister Nyesom WIKE made some comments on Channels TV, saying that the former Transport Minister Rotimi Amaechi's attempts at the presidential spot are, quote, dead on arrival. So Amaechi, who's a member of the African Democratic Congress, WIKE said he knows he won't get the ticket. I read that he said he knows the weaknesses of the president, so he knows how to defeat him, but he also knew the weaknesses of the president in 2022 when the president defeated him mercilessly in the primary. And, I know this was briefly discussed earlier, but RUFAI, I'll start with you. Just your reaction to these comments and, that intense quote, dead on arrival. I mean, is that true?
Coming from a man that his own presidential ambition was dead during the party primaries, and like Dino Melaye said, he tried so hard, he begged him. In fact, one paper quoted 19 times, but I didn't see the full letter, so I can't quote that. But he said Dino Melaye claimed that he begged him to be Atiku's running mates. That wasn't possible. Then afterwards, we started hearing fight between him and Atiku. So, Mr. WIKE is like God, Saint WIKE. He knows everything. He knows whose presidential ambition is dead on arrival. He knows who they beat mercilessly, but Atiku Abubakar did not beat him mercilessly during the primary. No. They didn't even beat him. I think he won the primaries. He won the PDP primary. He was pretty big candidate in the last election now. You see, our politicians forget that life is transient, and power, most importantly, is transient. It's but a fleeting time in life. For all of us in life, we are up here today, we are nowhere tomorrow. Today, there was a man that once said, PDP will rule for the next 60 years. The question is, where is Vincent Ogbula for today? I think politicians should focus on the lives of the people rather than the political grandstanding and calling the other person black when it doesn't suit them. At the same point, this was the same Mr. WIKE that served under Amaechi's administration. We forget that in a hurry. So when you were serving him then, he was not weak, he was not terrible. But now you feel you're a master of your own, you shoot him down. It speaks volumes in life. So, as far as I'm concerned, him and Amaechi are both on the same bed. They both lost a presidential primaries. Mm-hmm. So what's the point? He also had a jab at Babacha Lawa that the reason why Babacha Lawa is fighting Tinubu is because they didn't make him VP. Mm-hmm. He too, we can say for him, like Dino Melaye said, that he begged him to help him talk to Atiku to be VP. Mm-hmm. Because, let's switch roles. If WIKE had been VP candidate to Atiku Abubakar, do you think he'll be fighting Atiku Abubakar today? Anyway, I can say that argument is not empirical because Atiku Abubakar's even VP running mates has left the fold of the political party today. So, anyway, so you can see politics in this country is a funny proposition.
To be sincere, that's why I like RUFAI. RUFAI know they hold back in speech. You know they hold back in word. Yes, since they can't hold back their wickedness against Nigerians. So we're not supposed to hold back our words against them. RUFAI, thank you for that great summarization, and thank you for that great speech. But the person why the reason that lady, which kind of accent with this one? For local TV station, they use this kind of accent. How many people want to hear what they talk? They know someone who want to hear what they talk. Thank you once more, RUFAI, for that summary. And remember, share this video. King Shang-Chi,